What's up guys, it's Julian, and today I just wanted to make this video to show you guys this kick trick that I've been using for a minute now that I think will really blow your mind and help you take your tracks to the next level. I'm going to be using one of the kicks out of my Ultimate Hard Groove Toolkit. The link for that's at the top of the description. Is the Ultimate Sample Pack for Techno Ableton projects with all the individual samples. Plus we've got all these loops as well, so it's really solid. Make sure to grab that and let's get started. Alright, so what we're going to do for this trick is we're going to use an audio effect rack. We're going to grab an EQ3 and we're going to do one where it's the highs, then we're going to duplicate it and do one which is just the mid, and then duplicate that and do one which is just the lows. So now our kick is the same, but we have it multiband splitted, right? And what we can do now is we can go and affect just certain parts of the kick. So right here, I've got the highs, and on the highs, we're going to just do an overdrive. And kind of shape it like so. Now you can tweak this drive, but you're probably going to want to wait until you hear everything to do that. So let's take it now, and then on the mids, what we're going to do is we're actually going to bring this frequency low up, and then hit copy value to siblings. So now they're all, you see they all have the same crossover frequency on the lows. And then on that one, we're going to use pedal. And then you can tweak this frequency low. So you want to bring it like above that, because when you start to take it too low, you just start to get a bunch of low end. Right, the goal here is to just keep it really clean, and then once you have that set, hit copy value to siblings. And then on this one, we're going to bring the dry wet down a little bit because I just already know. And now when we listen to the whole kick, here is before the rack, after. So we've effectively made our kick a lot more punchy, right? Now obviously you're going to need to tweak this a bit. Like usually you end up turning these down. And you see, you just tweak these settings on your distortion. But as you can see, you're able to get a lot more punch out of your kick this way. And we can even tweak the frequency high a little bit. And there we go, we're able to create a much punchier kick while keeping our low end intact. Now we still have a nice fat low end that's not going to get, all crunched and distorted, right? Like if you just drop distortion on the whole thing, you just get that. It's not really workable. This allows you to get a lot cleaner distortion, and you can even play with the settings. Until you start to get what you want. But yeah, so this is a really effective way of just punching up your kick. You can really tweak these as long as you need until you start to really get that kick that you want. But it can really help because a lot of times I see people trying to do compression and limiting and all these weird things to try to get, transient shaping to get more out of their kick. And really all you need to do is just this. It's just a bit of multiband distortion, allowing you to distort the kick in the places where you want it to be distorted and then leave it undistorted in the places you don't want. You can also put these before the EQ. And that can sound better a lot of times as well. Right, and now when you play with the filtering on the distortion, you kind of are able to tweak it a bit more, because now what it's doing is it's distorting the whole kick. But then you're taking just the frequency range that you want, right? So yeah, super effective way of punching up your kick. And the cool thing is, you can also do this without the audio effect rack. With Ableton's overdrive, because of this filter, and then using the dry wet, you're able to actually kind of just do this. You don't even need that all the time necessarily. Like what you can do is just maybe shape it on like just the highs, and then bring the dry wet all the way down, and just start slowly bringing it in. So here's no overdrive. And see, as I bring that in, we have a lot more click. You can even like pitch your kick up a little. You know, all this stuff sort of works together, but yeah. It's a super effective way of just giving your kick a bit more punch and working with it. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like this video as well as subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more quick tips like this. Like I said, you can get this kick and a whole lot more in the Ultimate Hard Groove Toolkit. Links at the top of the description on my website. It's a really solid base of sounds to just get going right away and make the best track of your life today. Thanks for the support, guys. Every little bit helps so I can keep bringing you guys new videos and tips and tricks like this. And I'll see you tomorrow with another video.